Hey there, it's PJ, your Red Dream Mermaid, and we're just going to do my little card reading. These guys are really fun to read and they're already in the upright. So if you see me repurposing them, what I usually do is I give them a good shuffle and then I pick up whatever falls down and give it another little burl again, and then we lay them out from that order, just because they've got such a big energy for these little cards. For those of you that haven't heard this story, they actually demanded to come home with me because they fell off the shelf in the store I was at 3-4 times, and then I was just like, okay, point taken, I'm going to take you with me. And I do not regret that one bit. They've been really pleasant, they've been really beautiful to read, and they just bring me a lot of joy. And you know what, in this day and age we all need a little joy. So let's see what these guys have got to say. We are going to pick them up and give them another little shuffle just to lay them out, and we will go from there. So if you haven't followed me before, I would really love it if you could. And at the end of the reading, we will do a yes or no question, so you can start thinking about that, or you can hit pause when we get to that point. Okay, so we're going to start off with the King of Wands, which is interesting because that was the last card I picked up, and I think it was the first card that fell out. So the King of Wands is all about building foundations, working really hard to get to where you are. You have leveled up, you have actually mastered all of your skills, and you've gotten to where it is you want to be. There's no further for you to go. You've got it all. Your success, your hard work has paid off. There's a celebration coming in with the Four of Wands. So it could be that, you know, you've been working really hard to, you know, get a promotion or something like that. And, you know, you're about to celebrate that. Or it could be that you've been working really hard in your relationship, and it could be leading to that level up energy of maybe an engagement or a marriage. You're about to get your wish come true with the Star. So everything that you've ever wished for is about to become yours, and that's really exciting. So far this reading's great. I'm really scared to see what's next. But you know, there's judgment, so this is about, you know, becoming the better you. Shedding what's not serving you, moving into your next level. You know, it could be also that, you know, someone might be getting their karma, but it's also you just stepping up. You're really stepping it up. You are just doing what makes you happy. We've got the Emperor energy. You've worked hard to get to where you believe, where you are. You've got it all. We've got the King of Wands, we've got the Emperor. This is all about, you know, working hard and really believing in oneself to get to where we are. You've made all the right decisions. We've got the Seven of Cups. You do sort of second guess your decision making, but I don't feel like you need to. Whatever's meant for you is not going to pass you by. You're never going to make the wrong decision. When we do make what we conceive is the wrong decision, we learn from that. So therefore there's a lesson in it. So therefore it's not wrong. So don't worry about those decisions. We've got the Five of Daggers. Just playing your cards a little bit closer to your chest. You've worked hard to get to where you are, and you don't need to be worried about anything, but just also being careful with what you share with who and how you share it with them. You know, so if the words get stuck when you're in mid conversation, that's usually your sign that that message isn't for them. We've got the Page of Pentacles or Page of Crystals in this deck. So there is some financial growth happening. There's some new financial ideas potentially coming in for you. You know, so the page can be young energy or it can be a new energy. And then we finish up on the King of Crystals. So we've got the two kings here, which is really beautiful. We've got the hard work, and then the hard work really paying off. And I feel like this is like a legacy. Like what you're building here is a lot of foundational legacy for the future. So we'll leave the cards there for now, and I think that's a really great reading for whoever this is for. Or I hope, you know, if you claim it, let me know. I'd love to hear you. but we will flip the coin. So if you're not ready for that, just hit pause. It's just a yes or no question. We flip the coin and we get an answer. The answer is yes. So I hope that helps you. I would love to hear from you. So tell me what it is you're manifesting this week, or what it is you're grateful for, or even if you just claim the reading. I do love hearing from you. I do love reading your comments. And with that, we'll leave it there. So take care. Bye.